What are some questions to ask when you're choosing a realtor? Hi, I'm Wendy Wilmowski, a realtor with Two Crown Home Team at Execuhome Realty. Today, I want to talk with you about some of the questions that you might want to consider when you're trying to decide on a realtor to use to help you either buy or sell a home. One question to ask them is, how long have they been in the real estate business? Is it their full-time job? Like most professions, experience is no guarantee of skill, but much of real estate is learned on the job. Another question to ask is, do you have any designations or certifications? Real estate professionals have to take additional specialized training in order to obtain these distinctions. Distinctions like working specifically with buyers, or working with green homes, or elder care. These designations and certifications help define the special skills that an agent can apply to your particular real estate needs. One designation buyers should look for is the ABR, or Accredited Buyer's Representative. Another question to consider asking is, what's their business philosophy? While there's no right or wrong answer to this question, the response will help you assess what's important to the agent and determine how closely the agent's goals and business mesh with your own. Another good question to find out is, how many buyers did that agent work with last year, as well as how many did their real estate brokerage that they're hanging their license with represent. This will tell you how much experience they have and how up to date they are in the local market. Another question might be, what's the average variation between your initial offers and the final sales price? This is one indication of a realtor's pricing and negotiating skills. Finally, you might ask, will you represent me exclusively, or might you choose to represent the seller as well? Now, this is going to depend on the state in which you're living and in which you're buying. In many states, the real estate agent can only exclusively represent either the buyer or the seller. So if you enter into a buyer agency agreement, then they cannot also represent the seller. So you'll just have to know, and this is another question to ask, depending on what state you're in, if the real estate agent can represent both sides. Also, another great question to ask is for them to give you other providers, such as somebody to help you get a mortgage or a handyman for home repairs. Most agents have a very deep pocket of these kinds of people and should be able to give you at least 3 or 4 different names and let you interview them yourselves and choose the best one for you. Another really important question is, how will this agent keep you informed about the progress of the transaction? The best answer here is a question. A real estate agent who pays close attention to the way you prefer to communicate and responds accordingly will make for the smoothest transaction. If you prefer text or email or a phone call, all of that matters, and your agent should be able to work with you in the way that makes you the most comfortable. Another good thing that is always good to ask is for, referrals of their most recent clients. I always have ready 4 or 5 people that if somebody wants to talk with them about my level of service or how their transaction went, that I'm happy to give to anybody that asks. You want to know if their former customers would use them again in the future. So these are just a few of the questions you might consider asking when you're looking to find a realtor to either help you buy or sell a home. If you'd like more information, please go to our website, twocrownhome.com, or check out the other videos that are here on our YouTube channel.